anything wrong. Right. Mark. 1,000. Operating roughly hey, hello, welcome to the 20 on YouTube. Welcome to today's stream. Hope you're doing well in your time zone. Boy, my voice is going the way you want it to. No major announcements that I can think of. Work is work. I'll try to keep things as consistent as I can. I need time off in October and December, and that's about it that I can think of. Other than that, yeah, basic stuff. As always, today's broadcast is brought to you by viewers like you. So thank you very much for your support. Whatever form that support comes in, it is truly appreciated. Oh, I encourage conversation. I'm for. So there's one more. I encourage conversation, so feel free to talk about whatever you want, ask about whatever you want. Please just keep a few things in mind. One, my focus is on the game, not the chat. Two, there's roughly a 10-second delay on Twitch, 20 on YouTube, and 3, I tend to get distracted by anything and everything, especially if my lovely wife is involved. On top of all of that, no matter who you talk to, whether it be me or someone else, please keep it reasonable and respectful. We try to keep this a fun, relaxing place for people to hang out and be themselves. Otherwise, we are good to go. Hello, welcome back to our playthrough of Age of Wonders 4. Specifically, Archon Prophecy Story Map 1. We did have to restart on easy mode. Because it got too sloggy. Like I said, it probably would have taken like a total of 600 to 700 turns to beat the map, whereas on easy, you can just get through it. We did the same thing as before. We helped the undead. We're expanding in this direction. I think I placed the city in a different position. What do we want? What do we want to boost here? I mean, a little more mana wouldn't hurt. That needs a quarry. So let's grab a third quarry. Quarry. I do the counting. Hold on. We're at 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 20... No, hold on. We'll start with this one. 19, 20, 21. I think we grabbed that one. 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27. So we're 3 short. So 28, 29, 30, I guess. These 3... Yeah, these 3 go to here. Why? Huh. There might be some randomization. So 14... 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, So yeah, this has plenty if we go up. So we're gonna start making our way up. We'll definitely grab that quarry to boost. We need a third forester. Let's grab that next. I got sidetracked. I apologize. Yeah. This is 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. Huh. Shit, they grabbed it. I guess in our original game we got out to here. I'm not willing to burn this to the ground. You know what? Let's only do 29 here. I guess we don't have to do the full one. And we'll give this, this, and this to this city. We're getting the granary after the granary. Right, we can start tithe collectors and monuments. And granary's a bit more important right now. Prescient circles is ready. That's going to chew up quite a bit of mana. So we do need mana. So merchandise, mana obelisk is 2 turns. I'll actually cancel the gold. Yeah, if these are equally the same amount, I'll grab the Masonic Hall. But we'll wait a turn. But yeah, story-wise, we help the undead seek redemption. We're going to war with the frogs. This time we're good. I thought, okay, raising a city is 20. Migrating is 10. Okay. Good to know. I am going to rush these guys, yeah, one more time. Because I want to get to the point where it's actually growing. And we need the granary. We need all the food we can get. The other thing I need to do is queue up another storm stele and slap it right down here to get more food and growth in here. I need to grab this and this as quickly as I can to prevent this city from growing anymore, just so this city can get as big as possible. Otherwise, same position. We might be able to grab a 4th city in this area. I'm hoping to. We will see. We are dealing with Malile, and we're going to war against these guys. This... 256, 308. We have enough gold. We might recruit another hero. I believe we have enough. Oh, 400. We might recruit... We're probably going to recruit the Elementalist. Do I have any bodies to sell? No. You know what? Let's cancel this. Pump gold here. Yeah. Pump gold here. Because you definitely need to build. And instead, we'll recruit that Elementalist. Recruit. Throw him into this army. Melee, melee, melee. And have this army run up in this direction. We're obviously going to have to reset these skills. So let's reset her skills. Foraging, trading, and then here... I do like purging strikes. And then we go frost. I prefer the frost wind for the AoE. Withering magic. Confirm. And she'll defend this. And these 3 armies are going on the offense to subjugate the frogs. Good. Good. Great. Battlement. New skill, which probably was apparently justified rules. Good the other game, not so much this game. We do have teleporters, so we do need to get those up and running. Oh no, burden of guilt, sending forces. Otherwise, we're good. We can make stuff, but I'm waiting until we get some more materials. And then we can really go hard. The very least, though, I guess I should pump out sorry, blueprints, custom. I know I need at least 2 of these, so let me go ahead and forge a few of these. Otherwise, our goal is to take the frogs, quickly build up an army, and then blitz this guy. So vassal, probably vassalize, because if I want a 4th city, I actually want it down here with the Arcanium ore. Could be another city to pump stuff out. Let's see. We grab the ore, the magic. Yeah, not a lot of research, so maybe another unit production city. And go from there. So we're gonna go ahead and cast the Stele right here, as this will here gets 1, 2, 1, 2. It'll go a little into his territory, but it definitely gets the maximum amount of our territory, and that's the important thing. Yeah, that's what I figured would happen. So there we go. Our defender can trigger that, so let's save the game. Bookmark 1. Great. Auto combat. Ooh, we took a beating. Luckily, we're gonna heal fast. Hold on. Melee, melee. You're ranged, so we pull this ranged out. Get you in there. There we go. And then you need another melee. Guardian 3. Guardian in 2. So it's a turn suitor. We'll let this guy heal, and then these 2 armies can go in on this. Hold on. Let me just make sure everyone has a ring. See, you need a ring? Now, we have the cloak. So that's why we have the natural regen. You have 1. Yeah, so we need 1 more. So let's go ahead and make 1 more. Blueprints, custom, Defiant Boltbane, forge. Let me bookmark. Okay, will trigger a siege. Tower bombardment, definitely. Yeah, hold on, close. We're gonna wait a turn. So we have the gold to do at least 3, bombard the towers, burn the battlements, break the walls. As is, We might be able to bait them out into a fight, and I'm okay with that.
Yeah.
You should have it? Yeah, okay. Wait, elite. Fight alongside the... Reach level 12. That's all I gotta do with him. Done and done. Hopefully. Okay. Dealt with. And that's it. If we do the hog now, that's still 200 next turn. So we need 100 mana and 200 gold. Great. So throw the Bolt Bane on you. Put you in. I think we can. I mean, it's the health. I want to go in with full health. Here, we now have the goal to do what we need to. So there we go. Start siege. Right. So burn battlements, undermine walls, tower bombardment. Done. Okay, we may need to fight it. 500. I can't. There we go. 1,000 and 700. Alright, so overall, we do win. Close. So we spent our gold. We're racking up mana. Again, there we go. I'm gonna grab the Forester first. I'm gonna spend another 147 to grab the farm. And now this city can't grow, so now I'll just let this grow at its own pace. Otherwise, we're good. I did create a spreadsheet to try to stick to the path for tomes that we took. I think I'm a little off, right? Prophecies, Glades, Artificing, then Cycles, then Archon, then Prosperity, then Transmutation. I think I'm a little off. But I'll still, same build. Alright, so we got 4 turns to rack stuff up. And turn. Perfect. Awaken tools. Select new research. We didn't use any of these, but I'm not willing to shuffle. So given a choice, I think I used this. What? Oh, for the turn. No, wait. Cast on it. Apply the effect to the battle in the following. So first they gain, for 2 turns they gain invasion, then precognition, and then damage. In that order. I don't know why that matters. Let's do that. New skill, which is plus 5 gold for special province improvements. That's a pretty good one to have. Alright, so now we can trigger this fight successfully. Very successfully. So we'll go ahead and save game. Bookmark 1. Trigger this. Auto combat. Wait. A slippery signet. Oh! I already made one, so I'll just disenchant that, actually. We'll step back into healing range. So, range. Done. Hall is being finished. After the hall, I kind of need the obelisk.
Nah.
Melee up here. And I kind of need the gold, so we're just going to let that sit. You can make something. So what do we need? Alright, so we need production and knowledge, so we're going to queue that up. Yeah, see, stonemason is 3. We need to get our mana up so I feel comfortable casting Awakened Tools. Because that's 18, 24 we'll need. And there's still spells I want to cast. Now, as this terraforms, that is gonna help for a river. Because that'll give us food and mana because of who we are. This should be a mana thing? Alright, that's fine. Okay. We're waiting there. You're good. Good. You're good. Great. We got the growth up. We can get it higher. Yeah, I think after the Institute, you produce some gold. End turn. So there we go. So every time we see, look, our mana went up. Every time one of these terraforms, we get a little more food, and a little more gold, and a little more growth. Alright, so you're into this army. Oh, you did pop. We need a forester. So this is gonna be all quarries. So let's grab this pure forester, so that we can actually turn it into a teleporter, and thus grab another forester. Okay. 2 more turns here. It will be a fight. Don't get me wrong. We should be able to handle it. I will grab Awakened Tools for this city. Because it needs the production boost, right? To catch up to the others. And that's what we're trying to do. So you're waiting. We've got the hull there. That's fine. I will put a gold thing there. Well, I think I always want one to be producing gold. So if you're making gold, let's go ahead and grab that after. And then head back into gold, and that will be helpful. Okay. One more turn for the breach. Damn it. That's what I was afraid of. Alright. I mean, a 4th city is still worth it. Because we will grab Transmutation Circle. We will get access to this and this when we vassalize Reprisal. Right? Alright, so yeah, now we're making money. Architect Institute. So now you do gold. You're making something. And you're making something. So we'll do that. If we got one more turn. One more turn. Let's go ahead and queue up a Shade Maker. Call that done. Hold on. Didn't we have a 3rd guy out and about? Armies. No, I guess not. Okay.
Huh?
We do have a random cultivator. I guess you can go up here. And you can grab a guardian, and then we'll let that sit. Done. Great new skill, which is casting combat reduces all other. Yeah, that's always worth it. We don't really have a lot of special improvements yet. Well, okay on that. We do want Druidic Care. That will definitely help with mana. Okay, so there's the breach. How much is it for Druidic Care? 350. So we're gonna wait on that. And I think the teleporter goes right here. You're making gold. That's fine. I think you need to do gold into stonemason to crank that production. We've made a breach, so let's bookmark. Again, we're probably gonna need to fight this.
Ugh.
Yeah, it says it's low risk. If I lose any tier 1s and maybe a tier 2, I'm okay with it. But if it's like, oh, I've lost half my armies, then... You know what? It retreated. I'll take that. Close. Siegebreaker to an entire army is pretty good. Everything else, we might shred. Close. Let me just make sure everyone's up close. Auto combat. Again, at this point, if I lose an army, I don't care. A little unit, I don't care. That's fine. I can always make another one. We'll do the good one. Okay, I do have enough mana, so that'll give us plus 20 alignment. We will vassalize. And let me just make sure. Yes, good. So we'll start with +1 Unleash level. It'll take one less turn. I think the Druidic Care is more important than the gold. For now. What I will do is withdraw... Oh, you don't have a Whispering Stone. Where are they? Celadaria. Probably doesn't need a Whispering Stone. So, I'll keep it there for that, but once this switches, we'll switch over to that. Defeated. Yep. They're going in here. You guys can head in this direction. Our ruler has leveled up. We'll grab... Yeah. We'll grab that. Defense, so +1 defense, plus 5% evasion. I need that. I don't think I need this, but I will take Hand of the Wallbreaker in this arm. Eye of Mentorship. Alright, so we're spreading things out. I don't think I want the others. So arsenal-wise, Staff of the Summoner. Nah, we can shred that, we can shred that, we can shred that. So we'll go ahead and shred those. We do have some bodies in prison. Once this is vassalized, we'll go ahead and free them. Okay. There we go. Some gold in the bank. Captured. Done. Alignment. Now we're very good. I will take that. That buys us some... Yeah. So we're definitely taking... Like, if we pop in here... How strong are you? 800. We'll heal up. Take Wrath. Take this. There's at least... According to the map settings, this is a 5-player map. We are 1, 2, 3, 4. So there's at least one more person on this map. Go ahead and heal and turn. Great. Oh, still haven't gotten the ambition. Oh, we get some more mana, some more gold. We do need to give her a better bow. You can annex another province. What do we need? Either a farm or a quarry. This is probably best. Hold on. What is a farm boost? The hall. Alright, I think this section is still quarries. So since this can be a farm, we'll grab that as a farm. So after the stonemason, we'll do mana obelisk here. Now that we have a bunch of gold, we're gonna try to sneak up here. Yeah, you got 4 of everything. I'm gonna give up these 3 to this. But we like foresters. So Shademaker. You go there. Oh, I'm looking at it wrong. You go there. They're still waiting. Shademaker goes here, and then you need a guardian. Then after that, food and stability are okay there. Let's grab the prison cell and the crypts while we're here, and the stone wall. So that's 3 turns there. You're waiting. You're waiting. Done. Done. Great. End turn. Okay. So now we have silver tongue fruit. These guys are on our side. They'll go roughly to here. Yeah, they're fully set up. So you guys can head in this direction. You're heading in that direction. And you're heading in that direction. Hold on. 350. Can you build anything? Alright, so let's queue up. Whoops, not a Merchant's Guild. A Monolith here. I do think we want the Scholars Guild here. And then some gold after that. That army, alright, that army's good to go. Kinda. Oh. That's kind of all we can build. You guys need to heal up. I don't want to rush things. I don't want to rush things there. Alright, I think we're good. We will actually delete you. Just so we get a little more mana. Right, we will remove the Whispering Stone here. We don't need it. And give it to Soulport. Great, Vassalage in 2. No need to boost that. The other thing we can do... grant freedom. Grant freedom. Freedom. I don't think it helps with the city. But it does help with our good reputation. So now we're up to 70. Yep. Yeah, looks like we'll be able to get it for... I'm hoping there's some magic material down here. Like I said, if not, I can still build a city in here. Quite happy. Cashier the Fleetfoot is... we got Protector! Nice. Alright, so close that for now. We got Battle Divination. Alright, so what do we have so far? We have 3 1s, a 2, and a 3. Alright. So we need to go back for the 2s. So we need Artifacting. I think Glade... This is going to be a slightly different order. I think Glade is more important for the Leaf Skin, the Aspect of the Root, the Glade Run on the Great Forest. And I guess the Sacred Meadow. So we'll go ahead and grab that next.
There is vigor in the verdant leaf, might in the branch of the yew.
Grab the Glade Runner.
Blessed are
Of these 3, that's the most important. Great. Trips, spells ready to cast. It's still not worth it. Get our armies moving through friendly territory at least. So, right, melee. Oh, hold on. You can be... Actually, we'll just delete you. Because you... Oh, right, we deleted him. Whoopsie! Alright, so here. So we need mana. We also need research. So, let's go ahead. Grab some research. Actually, we have enough gold in the bank. Let's do Scholars Guild first. And now that we have 45 mana, we'll do Awakened Tools here. So this will go even faster. That direction. Right, I chose... Oh, I locked the Glade Runner. Oopsie, I thought I chose the Glade Runner. I will grab... So right now we're making 39. Boom, now we're making 114. Go ahead and queue up the other Awakened Tools to throw in Pensatorium. You're all set. You're waiting. After Stone Walls, we'll grab Wizard Tower level 2. And then we'll stop. And grab the Mana Obelisk and then the Mint. And that, actually... Again, if they're at roughly the same speed... Masonic Hall is better, because that boosts production. End turn. Question of Heritage. Crusader. Who are you? The Challenger. Let's make you an elitist as well. Or what's a Crusader? Percy slain. Oh, we're not facing undead. So Crusader cannot be finished. Oh wait, I think you're the defender. Continue your own path. Seek your legacy. So after that, let's grab the Town Hall. Awakened Tools is ready. Great, so that'll roll over into that. Yep, you're good to go. You need melee units. 2 melee. Luckily, we have 2 melee right there. Go. We'll wait a turn, right? Yeah, 500. Oh, what? 667. So, oh, I don't have recall, do I? Ooh. Ooh, 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 ooh. Ooh. Oh, wait, hold on. No, that's right. Yeah, I need the... Alright, this one might get a bit wonky. Alright, save game. Bookmark 1. If there is a single army here... So I can't pop... I thought so.
Mm-hmm.
Right? And he's bringing backup.
Yeah.
Alright, hold on. Either... No, I think... The problem is we can only throw one army at this guy. And then they're just sitting there as bait, essentially. So if we load game... I don't know if this is better or worse. Right. If you go in, Shrek this. I might have to fight it. And I think I have to fight that. It's kind of the same issue. I need to send in an army, kill, send in an army, kill. Okay, he didn't do the thing. We do have a charge. Are you melee? No, you're ranged. So you move up there, you move up there, you move up there. You're there, end turn, we're good. Yeah. So, right, here's the thing. If I attack him, so I'm gonna cast this on myself. Because the goal, I think this is a better use of his time. We do that here. Yeah. So because of the stack of ×5, incarnate, fortitude. Oh! I don't see the retaliation. Hold on.
Nah.
Yeah. End turn. Okay. Really? Only 50? They're frozen! Oh, that's huge! We can get in your face. We can get in your face. We can get in your face. And just to make things super complicated for you, we can do that. There we go. End turn. Alright. Okay, how to do... Well, first of all, you die. You're alive. Snag that kill. Move forward. Take the 50-50. Yay.
Alright.
You have to go there. I think going here to get this kill is more important.
Yeah.
Yeah. And turn.
Ugh.
50-50. Let me take the 90. Thus freeing up this guy to pin this guy. And this guy to head in this direction.
Huh?
You go up here. Cultivate them. Do I have a heal? I do have healing roots.
Uh-huh.
Why am I... Just, help him a little.
You what?
Nope. Close. So he wins 1,600, 1,000. Yeah, I think I think I need to wait. Like, even if I go in with 3, I think I wait. Because I need the teleportation circle. And then nature's not a bad one. Otherwise... So now we're making enough. I do want a sacred meadow. So that's gotta be gold. A sacred meadow, well, it's... here, I guess. Yeah. We'll hold off on that. So you need a... Oh, we're not... Wait, hold on. Yeah, so you need a forester next. We'll hold off. Oh, no. Oh, there it is. For some reason, I couldn't see it. New skill. Which would be the movement one, I'm guessing. I've got 147. I don't think there's anything I really want to snap. Mana. Damus. What do you need? After the Masonic Hall, we want a Forester. So we can grab that at any time. That's gonna be probably research. So let's just grab that Forester for now to boost the Estate Hall and the Mint. I guess that order's fine. Negotiation succeeded. End turn. Oh! Yeah, you guys. I mean, what I can do... cooperation. Allow. What is this? Oh, that's neat. So, you know, I'll let them do their target thing. So everyone...
Yeah.
Okay, so everyone's at 6. And now I can keep pumping out units. Could grab a Phoenix. Interesting. So what do you need? Melee. Guardian. Guardian. End turn. End turn. End turn. End turn. We kind of need to stop things so I can get into that loop again. We could grab a 5th hero. What do we want? Spellblade's not bad. Battle Saint, Ranger. Wow, I was kind of wondering about it. Death Knight. It's weird that I can't look at their skills. But a Death Knight might be a good grab, because they do have debuffs and that sort of thing. So there's the haul into growth and food. I think we need to crank gold. Probably not as much as I'm cranking. But so I need the Apex next to grab the teleportation circle. So I can sit... Oh, but I can't... Well, I could queue about... It's still 1 every 2 turns, huh? Damn it. Whatever army I send in is going to get surrounded and pulverized, is the problem. So if I send in an army, I would at least like the ability to recall them. Blow darts are fun because of the disengage. Oh, we can do a Hero Slayer, which is interesting, but we want the poison. And the crit chance. And the condemned? What do I need to get decay? Well, they'll have decaying. From other means, right? So she wants the crit chance. But we're not condemning. Do we want condemned? I mean, she doesn't have... Right now, her weapon just has purging strikes. So poison crit chance. Would prefer poison and decay. What do I need for decay? Sorry. Although, they'll get decaying from other things. Diseased isn't a bad one, either. Disease is actually a really good one. We need 2 Archon blood, huh? King's 1 Archon blood. Distracted is amazing, and that taste varies. As is marked, which is focus crystals. Okay. I think I need at least 1 recall. So 1 army goes in, gets its ass kicked, but clears the space. And then these 3 armies go in and keep clearing. Does that make sense? I think that's the goal. Great. And I think that's what we're gonna do. So we need at least 3 turns of straight up gold production. There we go there. Okay. In that case, you're not gonna make it. You go there. Yeah. And you go there. So we have an army that can at least replenish lost troops. So after the apex, so we're gonna waste 6 turns just twiddling our thumbs. So knowing, so 1, 2, 3. One, two, three. Alright, last time I did it here to order. And I think I still do. Alright, so for the foreseeable future, we just stack guard. And we'll blow through these turns as quick as we can. Great. I do want the tribunal. That's a good one to have. We'll queue up a Glade Runner. And we'll start. You need 2 Glade Runners. You need a Glade Runner. So we'll start trading out as much of these as we can. And just to save on gold and mana. Go. All. Quarry! Grab that quarry. Oh, I could have grabbed that quarry. That's my bad. Right into the mint. Uh-huh. How did you appear there? Are you? Yeah, you're the one who does the fighting. So these guys should be able to handle it. That's friendly territory. I didn't know they could do that. Close. And just so we don't get too little overrun. No spells ready to cast. Yep. End turn. Great. Save game. 2. I mean, even without the 2 range units, pretty easy fight. we can go ahead and take this, I think. Shining Band of Camouflage. No, we'll go ahead. Disenchant that. Oh, they hadn't claimed it yet. Alright. Wait a turn. Wait a turn. Here, I get. It's probably dangerous, but I'll build it right. That's the apex. I think we can grab something. Looks like a farm. Mint. This is all quarries. But this is going into there. Grab this so we can crank the research post as high as we can. This is our warrior, so we'll grab experience leader. Pass on that. New skill, which is... Okay. Don't need the gold boost. This would be useful. So I'll grab Metropolitan City now, because that'll help everyone. Hey, get to level 12. Halfway there. We can make some basic... We made something. We made an arrow for you, didn't we? No. We can do some basic torso stuff, right? Like just defense, hit points, and resistance. We can make a few of these. So we'll start forging these. So I'll grab create forest. Right. Make another one. Skills. Whoa, oh, hold on. So, Ruin of Creation Storm, 20 hit points, which is pretty good. Summon a Crystal Pillar. I think we want that wand on people. Both of these are good, but getting down here, pretty important. Yeah, so I think we grab this next, and then we make a bunch of wands. Then this. I could reset skills. Hurl Lightning might have uses. Mentioned resistance. Jumps. Plus 10 damage. Huge AoE. Or damage and stun. Interesting. 29, 39, 49. Or 39 and a stun. Or 49 jumped. Ah, but the cooldown's increased to 3 turns. Okay. Okay, interesting. Okay. I wonder if the sword might not be better. For the electrified, or making it just another unit to tank. We'll, get that later. All right. Wait a turn. Yep, you're gonna finish, so we'll queue up another Glade Runner. Oh, can you guys head and hold on? Yeah, we're just waiting. We can at least step into friendly territory for the full heals. Pass on that. We got reinforced armor. End turn. Right, there's the teleporter. So now you can go there. You can go there. You two can go into that army. And now this army's good to go. And you kind of need the Glade Runner next. Alright, so we're gonna queue up the teleportation circle. Forester. I mean, we'll grab the quarry eventually anyways. This can only be a Forester. Pass on both of those. We've got more reinforced armor. That goes on you. Who else? We need one more. Blueprints. Custom. Very basic. Very easy to make. Yeah, they need some way to generate basic shards. Right, so we're at turn 80. New skill. Oh, that's neat. Don't really need it. I know one more hero needs the basic reinforced armor. We have enough. I am going to grab that Death Knight. I didn't realize how much we had saved up. Ritualist, there we go. Recruit. You can go into that army. You can step out. And go into this army. What do you got for skills? Alright, so reset the skill. Great. Signature. Again. Select. Purging Strikes. Done. Both of these. Done. Alright, after that, Knight. Definitely need that. And then the Curse, which we can make do... Yeah, Decaying... AoE, or now it does damage. Now, the catch is either it does frost damage against a single target, right? Or it becomes an AoE. Also, Frenzy is pretty good. Combine it with Keen Edge, to Critical Momentum, to Grim Executioner, to Undying Warrior, to Unyielding. I usually get... Wait. War Seeker, and then Killing Momentum. Second Wind doesn't hurt. So let's grab the Frenzy and the Curse, which already does frost damage. Okay. And he's gonna need a ring, which the ring's the most important one. And okay, it's ready. Alright, so let's do our plan. So we're gonna save game. Bookmark 1. Oh, we have to wait a turn anyways. Alright. Try that again. Save game. Same bookmark. Alright, so you are gonna trigger this fight. Probably gonna have to fight it. Yeah! No! I don't... Didn't cast anything, any charge units. Yes, but they can only charge out to here for some reason.
Alright.
So let's just
You what? Nah.
make the wall.
Yeah, ma?
Wait a turn. See where they go. That sucks. That sucks. Okay, hold on. You don't have that. Hey. Cool, front line's frozen. So you can't get to me. You can't get to me. We can literally just step up.
Yeah.
Oh! There's a kill. You know what? I'll grab the kill. Great. End turn. Great. We're gonna mark you instantly. Perfect. There's a kill. Yeah, either way is one shot.
Huh?
Uh-huh.
Uh-huh.
Oh, I could battle divination. Which I probably should have done first, but... There we go. End turn. Great. Okay. Not sure quite how this works then. Take the 90. step up. Take the 90. Might as well. Great.
Ah, nè. Ôi.
Step over one. So... Enter. Yeah, I'm not sure how that battle divination works, though. You got a 90% shot there. And you got a 90% shot. Oh, look! We didn't lose anything. We took damage. Right? 2, 3.
Nah.
Huh?
Right. But see, now what we can do is recall, pull you back, and then potentially, if this works, and it's going to be a series of fights I have to fight. Because I can still pull out here. Sorry. You go there. Hold on. There we go. Oh, hold on. You go there. Oh, interesting. I didn't know we could do that. And then you go... Like, we could pick a fight here. But if you go there... Interesting. I still... Right? 1,200, 800, so there's 2,000. So there's 1,000. So these three are a threat. These three are not. We'll see how it goes. We've got tribunals. You're fine. What else do we need to make? What's an herbalist? Oh, an herbalist might not be the worst idea. Like right here. Because there's no like, ooh, magic, slap it down. But an herbalist here gets a huge bump. And we're going to be going foresters. Oh, but here. That's a lot of food and mana. We'll build an herbalist there. Did it. Cool. And Temple of the Prophet. This... we want to stick here. So we're giving up 2 farms, but that's okay. We still want to pump out Glade Runners. Can we build architects and architects? I think Glade Runners are the priority, and then... Alright, remains we sell. Who's that? No one in prison. That's fine. So, Death Knight, which is you, gets the ring. I don't think there's space for him. Oh, there is. Yeah, we'll pull him in. And then we'll... Hopefully he survives the coming fights. We'll make a basic reinforced armor. Great. Yeah, so because we're good, this isn't taking forever. I don't think any of it helps with combat, but we do need to save up for the Druidic Empire so we can grow at an unbelievable rate. Okay, so anything we want here. We do need that there. We'll pump out gold. Now, interestingly, that's gonna be that. Oh, this could be a quarry. Oh, oops. Oh, interesting. We could throw an herbal... Oh. Ooh, I don't know if I want to give up a quarry for that, though. The monument goes here. There's a good spot here. Because we can get like 1, 2, we can get like a solid 2 here. And then maybe change that to research. Speaking of, let me go ahead and boost that. Alright, so we're gonna have some crackback. We're probably gonna have to fight this. I think we're still at the can pull out phase. Let me throw down a 3rd bookmark. So here, we'll put turning point is what we'll call it. Turning point 1. We're gonna end turn. They're going to attack us. Yes. It's risky. Again, we're probably gonna have to fight it. But I want to see how much damage we take. Like, if we lose, like, a unit, I'm like, fuck, I'll take it. If we get what? Ooh, 3 units. For all of that. 3 units we can easily reinforce. I'll take that. Okay. No heroes, though. This one I'm probably definitely gonna have to fight. Yeah, because we got white. Retry. I wish you could choose. It is that weird thing of like, hey, okay. So we have charge units. Yeah. Okay, the Inquisitors might be problems. We should be able to handle it. Can't get too far up. There's my giant. So let's form a battle line here.
All right.
And we'll pop this Angelic Grace. Only 20. Okay, for some reason I thought it was more. We'll pop that instantly, so we get a little more hit points.
Yeah.
Move you up. And we'll move you. Up like this?
Oh.
I need to get the healing going now. And turn. Okay. I do have Vine Prison. Now, this is on a 2-turn cooldown. So we'll do that. Let me throw down a tactical bookmark, because I think we're going to need one next turn. That bookmark. One. End turn. Go.
Yeah.
Okay. Where are the Inquisitors? There's an Inquisitor. Oh, wow. This is an even split. I would argue this side we mess with. Right? And this side we go after. Okay, how do I want to do this?
You what? You what?
Because, oh, they can't charge in. Oh,
Yeah.
interesting. Just to mess with their mobilization a little bit.
Aye.
Okay. Again, just to get some regen on them. How do I want to do this? No defenses.
Yeah, what?
But I don't... Oh. If I do this, they're at least slow, huh? Yeah, I think I just end the turn again. See what happens. Alright. Yeah, I'll take the hit. Oh no! Ah, okay. Yo. Cast it again in there. But now we have targets.
Ah, yeah. Precognition. Ooh, I don't know. Right. Hold on. You mark them.
Great. Okay. Interesting. Don't want to move him too far forward. Is precognition worth it? Well, we've got 90. Let's take the 90. Alright, and then this is free. Frenzy. So we can curse you for free, and then go in for the stabby stab.
Yeah.
And swing this guy forward, this guy forward, this guy forward, this guy forward, but take this shot. So these guys are headed in this direction. I think this is fine, so they really can't do much. They're dealing with this. You step forward here.
Alright.
Hold on. You step forward here. You step forward here. Allowing this guy to come forward. If we striking Portent, they'll do damage, but I'm more worried about him. So if we striking Portent, these three. Oh, out of range. Step over one. Step up one. You get this first. Then you unload. And then you have to step up two. Okay. Who's left? Take the 65. And you swing this way, you might be needed there. I think that's the best we can do. We got a stun. That sucks. I don't mind if that takes... Wow, took the hit. Okay. That's fine. So we're forcing them to spread out. That's the important thing. Oh, we're going to lose a unit. 50. Ooh. Grab the 90. You swing this way, stab him. Shit, I shouldn't have done that. Healing roots. Already, he's gonna need it. If you go here... Not quite a kill. You need to get into his face. You need to get into his face. Take the 50-50. Take the shot. Take the shot. Can't get a kill. Well, there's the kill. Looks like you're gonna die anyway, so we're gonna get you into his face. What does that mean? Ah! Hold on. If you go here,
Huh?
you can step up to here. Yes!
Yeah.
All the heals. Alright, now this side. Nope.
Uh-huh.
Oh, these guys! I forgot to move them. Alright, they're gonna take a while to get into range. That's my fault. Have to take the 50-50. Take the shots. Oof! Really? Okay, that's my bad. I didn't think that would happen. Step you forward and turn. Okay. So what? Oh, hold on. We're just gonna get you right up here. Probably should have grabbed... hold on. Load game. Where did we load? This might be at the end of a turn. Combat turn, not at the start. Alright, yeah, so next unit... Oh, no, this is the start of a turn, so let me throw down a bookmark. Because I feel like I'm doing okay. We're gonna cast this first. Go. And then run up and swing. Hmm. 50 is the best we can do, huh? Take the 50. Take the 50. I think you need to come up here. Take the 25. Thank you. So you can come in. Get the kill. I don't know what's the most dangerous. That's the problem. You've got a 90. Take that. We do have striking portent.
Huh?
Oh, can I summon this like here? There we go. Who's in range of what, though? That's splitting damage. This side's done with. This guy kinda needs to die. That's the problem. Okay. And take some 50-50s and turn. So far, we've only lost one unit. Damn it! Yeah. Oh? Okay, still kicking. Mmm.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't.
You what? You what?
There we go. I don't know why it is so hard to hit. Shit. Oh, I think I overcommitted.
Yeah. Nah. Yeah, what?
My hero's gonna take it in the face.
Away?
You have to go here to pin them down. Yeah, look, that's the 50 is the best I can do.
Uh-huh.
I was doing so good at the beginning. Okay. So, for her first, I can't move, so pop this. Wreck that mage! Hold on. Oh. What, portent? I think the heal here is more important. You get that kill.
Yeah.
You run into here. Break him. 90% chance to get a kill there. Alright. Oh, and you're still... Okay, hold on. We can get a kill here. Frame you up. And you. I think you here is more important to mess with them. These guys got this.
Uh-huh.
Step back. Take the shot. Yeah, I think they're gonna die. But this dying is more important. Morale very low. Do we take the... Oh, I can turn it.
Ah, yeah.
Mark you. So it's no longer 50. 70% chance to kill. I'm okay with that. End turn.
Oh.
Yes. So we won. we only lost 3 units. Close. Close. But see, now they're broken. Flanking's good. That I'll take. The flanking I might tread. But you see, the issue now is like, I have to choose. Do I take reprisal? Like those fights did so much damage. Do I think I can retreat, rest up,
Nah.
and go in again before he can recover? Never use that. We'll cycle through. Well, we got enough. Let me shuffle. We will use Aspect of the Root. So let me go ahead and queue that up. Acrodamus can annex another province. We've got 3 of everything. That's fine. Let me grab a net. Well, nice big quarry there. See, now you're good to go. I guess what I can do, pop. Oh, you can't. Shit. What? Wait, why can't you move? What? Alright, hey, it's friendly territory. So so the idea worked. So what do you need now? You don't need anything. Okay. Keep the Grain Brothers going. I do need the channeling tower next. Maybe. So I hear a leveled up. Awesome. This is our ranger. We have... So do we either want Swarm Hunter, unit tier? I think we want Big Game Hunter to get to invigorating takedown. But I think we also want Critical Skirmish. What do you need? You need Ranger. You need a Shade Maker and a Guardian. That's all I can really queue up. And a Guardian. We'll get that Blacksmith going. You do need a melee unit. Ruler leveled up. Level 8. I think we grabbed the Life Rune. Wait, hold on. Do we want the Life Rune? Yes. We want the Life Rune for Withering Decay. Then, We could pump out a bunch of Crystal Storm pillars. Right? You plop it down, it just starts shooting units. More about taking hits than... But I think Radiant Retribution's more important. We did get, I think, flanking, which is good. But for now, I think flanking... Jeez, I think the regen on him is better. Well, we got a reinforced armor. So that's definitely going on you. So what is this? Ignore... Alright, so that's definitely going on... you. New development skill. I need 500, so we'll grab that next turn. Hold up. Yeah. He's withdrawn. We got some remains. Somehow. We got a capture. Level of renown. Great. Oh, interesting. Pretty good. And aside like 20 or 30 city, I have to sit down. Really, that didn't count. Huh. I guess it's total power, so I don't know if we can do her thing. Then. Great. So Arsenal. I think we get rid of the flanking and their mentorship. What else can we make on a ring? Definitely want windshield. Yeah. Flanker needs 2 Archon blood. I don't know if I'm gonna get that. What we do need? What can we make on a head? We can do accuracy. Focus crystals. We can get focus crystals somewhere. Okay. So let's focus on making units. And getting to the point where we can pop in. I think we delete you.
You what?
Okay. So you're almost healed.
Huh?
Okay, so... You're the elitist. So we want to get this army up and running as quick as possible. So... You do need another melee unit. And an archer. And an architect. Cube another architect there. Oh, that's the wrong thing. Sorry. Blade Runner. Into the armory. Yeah, this is a great quarry area. So we'll hold off on that. And this army is good to go. Don't know if we can do what it wants. Do we want that army to go? We might have to... How much do we need? She needs to pillage... Well, I don't care about the renown bonus, actually. So she's fine. But you. Hey, she did it. Yeah. Mana, gold, knowledge. Right. So if you build like 4, like that's 20. You need to build at least 6 special province improvements to match. Oh, scholarly government, huh? To match. Hold on, is it? Is it you? To match this, right? But that is only research, not golden man. I think after the academy, actually, let's queue up a foundation here dedicated to Materium, just like we did last time. We're okay on gold, we're okay on mana. Just a matter of pumping out units quick enough. Alright. You're on attack. I'm gonna delete you. Put you in there. So then you just need a ranger. Okay. I can't rush it. Alright, that's fine. Alright, because that will give us
Alright.
3 armies. Okay. Aspect of the root. Pick a new tome. Show tome library. Now we still need artificing for siege magic and artesian armaments and the golem. Alright, so we have zeal, roots, and enhancement. I'll delete those. Right, if I take a look at my tomes, there we go, my tome, right, by tier, right, we have Inquisition and Glades, and we have Prophecies. So I think we grab Artificing, Cycles, Prosperity, Archon, and then Transmutation, and that puts us exactly where we were last time. So we'll go ahead and select this. Okay. Show Tome Library. Materium. By tier. Artificing. Select. What is going on? Yes, great. Close. Go ahead and just start casting that. More survivability. Yeah, for the transmutation circle. So then we can select. So show tome library. You know what? We'll just do it by tier. Artificing. Select. There we go. Very weird.
Artifice, I like to think.
I don't care about the golem. I honestly don't care about the... Well...
To translate something as intangible as...
I'll go ahead and lock that. Grab that. Yeah, returned already. You're all set to go.
Yeah, what?
We just need a shade. Oh, we've got another architect. We can throw you into that army. Go ahead, delete you. And honestly, delete. 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 Because if I take... Well... Yeah, I guess I have to go Wrath, right? And then the main city up here, so that this turns into a free city, so that... Oh, before I forget. So that I can take advantage of pacification. Does that make sense? Okay. So, I need at least 6. Enter. Alright, I'm gonna save bookmark. Should be an easy... How big is the... 300. And I do... Oh, well, hold on. Past that. You up the tower. And before it gets too powerful, shouldn't lose anything. Perfect. Everybody in. And we'll actually rush you. Hold on. And throw the Glade Runner into this army. And these 3 are just going to rush in this direction. I take this. It gives me a good spot to defend from. Yeah, I think vassalize is perfectly okay. Alright, armies that are up and running. So that's an architect. Uh-oh. Ooh, well, we're down an architect, so that's all about doing damage quickly. All right, let's get. We're making an architect. So you have it. So we only need 1 more architect, and then we need. We do need another forester. There we go, since that can only be a forester. Need some guardians. And some Glade Runners. Alright, so you're a guardian, and then after that, you make that.
Where?
Pop you in there. And we'll do a shade. Sorry, not a shade maker. A Glade Runner here as well. Another guardian there. After that, we'll do the blacksmith. Into gold. Okay. So we take this, vassalize it, Vassalize. Yeah. Oh, yeah. So, end turn. And we're halfway through, so I need to watch ads for watching on Twitch. That's okay. Thank you. Forward march. Okay, looking good. Domus. Grab the research. Teleportation circle. Don't care about burden of guilt. So final architect goes into this army. And you need Forester. Did you ever build? Oh, you must have. Yeah. No good gold mines. Oh, now that's interesting. Yeah. Because we got the tithe collector there. There's quarries up here. Yeah, 2's the best I'm gonna get. We'll build it there, I guess. Nature bolstering. Done. Waiting a turn. End turn. Okay. So we might be able to siege this down and snag it. In the meantime, Blade Runner. Well, you need one more Blade Runner. What's this? And you need a Blade Runner, right? So we'll grab a Blade Runner here. Go ahead and queue all that up. There we go. No, you don't need a Blade Runner. You need a Stabby Boy. Keep a Guardian there. That Blade Runner's already done. Okay. So this Blade Runner's out. I lose a little, but grab a Guardian there. That should finish off those armies. Yep, not integrating. Good news, proceed. New rally is started. End turn. Here's Artesian armaments. Into bolt repeaters is fine. Go ahead and cast Artesian armaments. Now we can kind of crank out the damage. Here. Want the siege project. Yes, because we're about to start a siege, so it makes them cheaper. Alright. Save game. Bookmark 2. You can find it. Start. Fine. What can I do? Burn battlements, undermine walls, tower bombardment. Construct onagers. Go. Alright, there's vassalization. Oh, there's a lot more to this than I thought there was. Because I don't know where the Throne City is, so I was going to target the Throne City. Okay. Yeah. Here's the problem. Here comes backup. Now, the interesting thing is... Damn it. One shorts. I rush you. Into here.
Huh?
Yeah, but then we need one... Do I need that Glade Runner? Yes, because you're melee. So if I rush the Glade Runner, queue up a Guardian, rush the Glade Runner,
Nghe hả?
rush you,
Ơi.
House Runner, 831 versus 1074. Okay. So, save game, bookmark 1. Here's what I'm gonna do. Probably gonna have to fight this. Alright, we're gonna send in a spoiling army here. I gotta wait a turn. Damn it! Alright. We'll hold off on that recall. I don't think I have any. Yeah. End turn. Oh, they stayed there. I'll take that. Boop. Auto combat. I'll take them. Beautiful. So now we've hindered defenses. You can actually wait, and you're waiting on a melee, and we can just take our time. But if we're super worried, oh look, there they are. In you go, and we can keep making units. Hold up. You're done. Do I really need 10 food right now? Pop that. Pop that. And you are going to be Quarry City Central. We are missing a Forester, huh? So that gets me 3 Foresters. So we can get the Workers Guild for the production after this. End turn. Alright, we're in. Save game. Bookmark 2.
Nah.
Trigger the fight. Says it's low risk. I'll take that. Vassalize. And that is priority. That queued up. I don't know. Hero leveled up. This is our Elementalist, and we go straight down magic attacks. This is the Warrior, so we want critical momentum. New skill. We will build those eventually. Is there anything else I want more? No, I guess not. I guess we do that for now. There we go. Hold your ground. Hold your ground. Hold your ground. Let's start pumping out units. There's an estate hall. Yeah. End tone. Great. Bolt repeaters. I'll grab the leaf skin. Grab the research. Wait. Till further notice. Start making an army there. You're gonna be... you should be foresters. Oh, interesting. Oh, interesting. Okay, let's finish up the foresters. Alright, 22. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, so I'm only gonna get to 28 this time. Great. And then we'll look at spreading out the specialist stuff. Boom! Lemon Squash Festival. We treated citizens in Pensatorium well. Now this is a wish to invite the people of Silport to celebrate. A local guildmaster titters excitedly. We were thinking of organizing a collective festival, my giant king. It seems the crusading crocus of Silport love our lemon squash, and they promised to share one of their delicacies in return. We're planning on... okay. Alright. Help us all. Stability. Alright, let me grab that, I guess. Architect, Blade Runner, Silver Tongue Fruit, turn to deliver. Oh, Deliverance is up here. Alright, so this, how do I get there? Interesting. We're gonna take the time to heal. Hold on. One. How am I missing an army? What? 1, 2. Oh, there it is. So, till further notice, we're staying in friendly territory. I don't have the seasonal thing, so I don't think I can cast that. But you will head in this direction. And now that we can see this, you will stay there. So these three are going to keep continuing north. That's what I need to... what else do I need to do? I need to give you... hold on. Alright, close. A Whispering Stone. So... Acrodomus. Not you. You. You probably don't need one at this point. So we'll go ahead, give it to you. Now we can wait 2 turns. Let me grab this Whispering Stone. We're gonna need it soon. Don't care. Great. Done. End turn. Okay. Yep. Cool.
Huh?
You're actually gonna go up and fight this first. Auto combat. Great. Disenchant. Then head back in this direction. Another turn. And then... I need a scout. Because... Okay, I can't... I have to go this way. Okay. So we can start making our way in that direction. Again, Quarry Central is the goal here. Okay, done. Done. Oh, I'm working on it. Alright. Yeah, nothing I want to cast. Yeah, deal with that eventually. I think this is going to head in this direction. Alright. I think he can handle this by himself. Out of combat. Great. Wait a turn. Oh, did I ever grab... Okay, good. I did grab the shield unit to get boosted faster. Okay. Great. Town Hall, some basic stuff. You're headed in that direction. You're headed... I guess it doesn't matter. We're just going to put you on auto. Do we wait? I think we make sure we're fully healed. Right. Keen Edge first. They need a... I actually like Death Knights with one-handed weapons and shields. They put out a surprising amount of damage, and they're incredibly tough to kill. We're waiting on things. Dun, 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 dun. Wait a turn. Wait a turn. Wait a turn. And then we go on the offense. Into here. Solidaria. Grab that. Pensatoria. Alright, let's get that out of the way. End turn. So there's Leaf Skin. Then I want Siege Magic. And we'll go ahead and start casting Leaf Skin. Yeah. Alright. So, bookmark. 1. Really, that's as far as you can go. Okay. Yeah, I don't know if we can do it.
Uh-huh.
And you just have to reach level 12. Alright. No, I don't think we've done it yet. What can we make in miscellaneous? We can do army recuperation. We could do army maintenance. I like army recuperation combined with, yeah, I think the Rune of Storm. That is very expensive, though. A tier 4 item. I'm not sure that's worth it. Can we do the wand yet? Heal. Oh, we could do summon Spider Matriarch, but I think I know a better use for our wands. Alright. So now we are on the offensive. Yeah, we'll do that for a few turns. Ballista Towers, Monolith. No. For Domus, we want the Workers Guild. So I need a Sacred Meadow next. 1. I think that's the best I'm gonna get. Maybe. We'll see. Because there is the Herbalist. Which if I put it here, it's a decent boost. And then we could put a Sacred Meadow there, but we lose a farm. I don't want to, like, I want to trigger the boost on this first. Does that make sense? Oh no, Burden of Guilt. Great, good news proceed. What are they they're providing Imperium. Oh. Yeah, so I need some, I'm gonna need some haste berries. Right, and we'll get a haste berry here and arcanium ore here. So if we have 4 to choose from, we're definitely going to want at least focus crystals. And we might double up on... What do we need for decaying? Right, poisoned, decay, and distracted are your main ones for like raw damage. So for decay, we need a Archon blood. So we're gonna want at least 1 Archon blood, if not 2, so that our ranged weapons can inflict disease. Yep, that's fine. And then they retreat. Solidaria. Yeah, if we grab this quarry, it gets surrounded by quarries. That's pretty good. That's going into here. Alright, let me grab that quarry.
Uh-huh.
I guess... Hold on. I'm gonna grab this. What is this? I don't care about that. But... So we can get reinforcements here and then go for the kill. Finish you off. Auto combat. Might need to fight it, although if I lose a unit, I don't mind. Didn't lose anyone. Great. A unicorn mount. The bell we don't need. But that unicorn mount allows blink. And blink on either you or our ranger would be pretty good. Put it on you. And then we'll step in. Actually, this is friendly territory, so we can go ahead and boop, pull you back. Great. Yep. With that tick, Pensatorium can annex another province. Again, this one's all foresters. So I think we've got all the foresters we can get. So let's grab a research outpost. So we can grab the academy. And maybe convert... Well, what is this providing? Providing 5. If we... Let's turn it into a research outpost for now, and then see where we go with it from there. Otherwise... End turn. Right? He's dead. Great. No, we're not founding a city. We want a work camp. And while that builds, I am going to throw down a bookmark in case this is a very bad idea. Okay. Looks like we might be able to do this. Academy. Just pump out some gold. Let's go ahead and cast Leaf Skin. Yeah. Okay. Turn. And new tome. So show tome library. It's going to be nature. Tome of Cycles. Or the Blades of Decay. The Blooming Projectiles. Cycles of Season. Like, the only thing we won't use is the Druid of the Cycle.
There is a cycle to all
Perfect.
things.
I'll lock this.
The beast feeds upon its prey, gaining strength. The corpse rots, nourishing the land.
Lock
Life
Blooming
gives way
Projectiles.
to
Grab
death.
Blades of Decay first. Go ahead. Cast Siege Magic. Okay. Acrodomus. Yeah, you don't have much. You only have 2 things left you can grab. Go ahead and grab that. Can I? I think we go to here. Wait a turn, and then slam into them. And we are going to vassalize them. Okay, Whispering Stone is returned. So we have 2 spare ones. That's fine. We're going to need it soon. That's in 5 turns. That's 300, so we can grab that. I already grabbed that. What am I thinking? I'm like, there's something I could grab right now. Or I should grab now. That, I guess. We'll let that sit. Nope, don't want to integrate them. They're just maxed out. Am I still pumping out units? Oh, I forgot to pump out units here. So... Shademaker Guardian. Wait. Shademaker Guardian Guardian. But we'll wait a turn. End turn. Okay, this is what I was afraid of. I will auto-combat, but I'm probably going to have to fight it. One unit lost, I'll take that. Because what I will do is... Whoa! Okay. Take those. Pop the heal. So we're only down a unit. Pop a teleporter there. I'll build the walls, but more importantly, we can start this siege. And we can do onagers. Sorry, bolt repeaters, bombardment walls, battlement. Close. Pull you up. Pull you up. And what did the army lose? 6, 5. A melee boy? Yes, a melee boy. Oh, do we have a governor? Yes. Okay. The scholarly governor. Where? Oh. Gonna switch this. You can be specialist. And we're gonna put the scholarly governor in here. So now... Alright, if he gets this amount of knowledge is going to skyrocket. Ruler leveled up. Let's grab... Storm Infusion first. Then defense. Then that. Alright. Yeah, we have a lot of stuff. Oh, that's... Alright, hold on. That would be better. Honestly. Who's my scholarly governor? You. Because we want you to survive. So we'll do that. What? Actually, at this level, that's better. One defense, because I only have 2 defense. Now this is where we get interested. Condemned. Undead Slayer's not worth it. Radiant Astral Bane. I don't want the Death Calling Flameheart just because it's death damage. Right? 24, 34. But the 10's are going to be reduced down to like 2. That's 26. Versus the 6 and the 6 are each going to come out to 8. So that's 16 plus 9. Which is... I am not sure Confirm. We'll do that for now. Get something. Oh, and a spider hatchling bell. We'll throw that on you. Confirm. Wait. Right, that's what I was doing. Transferring you to here. Alright. Guardian. Yep, you're fine. Queue that up. You're waiting there. You're where you are. We've got a monolith. We've got a work camp. We're drawn. Oh, we got a dread knight. We've got remains captured. So sell. Renown. Great. He's up to 7. Acrodonus, as I want the Workers Guild. I will spend this to grab a farm here to boost this Workers Guild. End turn. I think that threw me off somewhere else, but I think we're fine. Got a text. Hold on. Up you go. Let me make sure it's not something important. It is. Okay. Okay, I will look those up. Alright. You're waiting. You're going in here. New skill available, which is vassals grant more resources. I think this. Oh, 3 turns. That's when I mistimed. Saladria. Alright, but wait. Quarry there. But potentially, what we can do is a golem mine. A golem mine in the middle. Right now, only produces 5, 10, 5, so nothing changes. But as we slap quarries around it, right? Yeah, it'll get better and better. I think we want to wait though. I could recruit another hero. I'm not going to. I don't think I need to. So it wouldn't hurt. Okay, Blades of Decay. Great. Sure, walk the growth for a turn, grab blooming projectiles, cast Blades of Decay instantly. Really? Okay, he'll get in on the fight. In you go. All the farms. He goes up. And this. Okay, that's done. Towers. Valor. The Workers Guild. Instead, we're gonna, okay, we'll hold off on that. Affinity obelisks. Walls. Is there a hero we want? Another elementalist who's a collector wouldn't be bad. Burn with guilt and turn. Great. Cast Blades of Decay. Save game. Bookmark 1. I might have to fight this. Probably end the recording session. Trigger this fight. Oh, it says it's saved. But hold on. Oh, wrong army. That's why. There we go. Auto combat. Great. Didn't lose anyone. Take the reward. Attack. Amid splintered chariot wheels and shattered celestial armor, Belial stands defeated but not broken. Your powers are formidable. Anbodin Rain Wrangler, he says with forced calm, but you can sense a wrathful turret within him. You have overcome my soldiers, torn down my walls, stridden through cleansing flames. Thus you have passed my ordeal, and I shall honor my word to grant you passage. Today, I must withdraw, Belial speaks, as the word of the Archon begins to travel. Tomorrow the Hyman will face you and replenish glory. Great. Well, the doors to the third ring of Emnora have opened wide. My Thera has more good news to share. The thieves in this realm have not gonna notice. Anbodin, she said with a serious voice. A Titan, previously in allegiance to Belial, is offering you the Giant King his fealty. Oh, what's this do? Rite of Atonement. Oh. Or I recruit a Titan to my army. I'll go ahead and recruit him to the army. We'll vassalize you. I guess we pull you out and you go in. Great. But see, now, I guess now it doesn't matter, does it? It's a free city and it's the only one. But what we can do is take this, slap a fourth, that's what I was doing. We did get some Imperium. Which I'll wait a turn, grab this, and then grab that. Slap a fourth city down here. You step over here, you heal up. You can head in this direction. And join this army, actually. We'll do that instead. You're waiting. You're waiting. You're waiting. Well, hold on that. Great. Remains collected. Remains we just sell. Remain at war. Oh, so there's a second city up here. Okay. So yes, when we take this city, we will get some use of it for that city. I don't know how to get to that city, but we'll see. We'll hold off on the hero. You're waiting. Alright, this army going there. This little army Heading there. Wait a turn. Great. Before I forget, I will grab this so they build faster. And now we will start looking at here, right? So I build a Temple of the Prophet here. That's actually a boost. Right? And then an herbalist there is fine. It's a sacred meadow. Here. Okay. The golem mine is, well, hold on. That is a quarry. So if I put the golem mine here, counts as a quarry or adjacent. And this here, I feel okay with that. And then the Rune Carver's camp, yeah, isn't gonna do much. So we'll hold off that there. Here, converting this to a gold mine. And this to a circle of zealotry feels fine. Temple of the Prophet. Oof. Hold on. Maybe we don't. Maybe we don't do this. Right? Because I'd have to give up 2 research. I don't want to. Alright. We'll hold off on that. We got a new skill, which we grabbed. We also got rid of the Dreadnought, which is not a bad one to grab. Gives all units permanent defense and resistance. End turn. So yeah, we've made headway. Great, there's blooming projectiles. Cycle of the Seasons is not a bad one to grab, neither is Diffuse Health. So I'll lock Diffuse Health, I'll grab Cycle of the Seasons. Okay, and these 3 are gonna head in this direction. I'll hold off on that. We're waiting until this, alright, becomes ours. Boom. Reckoning. What a weird spread. Huh. Okay. So, Deliverance, we give a Whispering Stone. I'll boost Allegiance for 50, that's hardly anything. Now they need to heal for a turn. Or 2. Great, but more. Now we have Archon Blood. Great. Right, Taladria, I don't think I'm going to build these. Acrodomus can annex them. So this is 25, 26, 27. Let's give him the quarry. He'll make the most use of it. Queue all that up. Oh, we still need a tithe collector. which is actually really good right here. So we'll go ahead and queue all that up. Archon Blood, pass on that. Negotiation succeeded. Great. I'm not gonna boost it. City was Lisa's vassal, end turn. Yeah, I'm not afraid of you. The question is, I guess, how do we get there? So these guys are going to swing this way. You'll wait another turn. So I got 5 minutes left, give or take. I think we can fit a few more turns in. Great. Yep. Apex is fine. Here. Temple of the Prophet. Hold on. So let's take a look at things. We don't want to give up our foresters. And I still need to... We got mana, gold, and food there, so we're fine. So Prophet is stacking conduits. We only have one conduit left. Really? I don't mind losing the farm. And I'll keep the research center. And then the Sacred Meadow, Rune Carver's Camp, Circle of Zealotry. Yeah, if we put that there, and a Rune Carver's here, that's fine. We'll pass on the Spelljammer. And I guess the Sacred Meadow. Maybe we convert that to something else. Can go right there for now. Slandria. So yeah, so right, the Golem Mine, but if we slap a quarry here, more production. Spells ready to cast. Nothing. Blooming projectiles. We'll get that going. End turn. Alright. We're gonna stop here. Ooh, Barks and Bites. The Craven Giant King. Insults betray your weakness. Great. We'll stop here. Call that good. Keep that there. Yeah, so next recording session, we will vassalize them, and get a fourth city, like right here. Unless there's a magic material down here. Otherwise, we're looking for a way to get to the third ring. To get a scout in here and see what's going on there. So, gonna end just a few minutes early. We are done for the day. It looks like we had a connection error anyways. Still streaming, right? Says I'm still streaming, so we should be good. But, look at that! Turn 107. We've plowed through. And we're actually on track, right? We've got artifacting, fishing. We're finishing up cycles. And then we'll grab, I think we had to do Prosperity and then Archon? Let me just check. Order by tier. Yeah. Because Prosperity gets us one order, one nature, and a Shrine of Prosperity. Which is good. We'll throw that down somewhere, maybe. But the Archon requires at least 6 Order Infinity. So without the Tome of Prosperity, I cannot grab the Tome of Archon. And that gets us our Archon Gate. Pure Soul. Holy Aura. Celestial Guardians. I think that's all we use. Prosperity, we used Guardian of Affluence. Staves of Grace. blessed armors, and kind of use the Shrine of Prosperity. I think there is a build in here that maybe you can swing Cryomancy, just one, right? All the nature we've chosen. Maybe ditch enchantment? No, we kind of need it. The Sundering Blades. But I think there is a way where you trade out transmutation for Tome of Cryomancy and a Shadow Monument, and you get blight damage, poison damage, and frost damage to absolutely wreck the Celestials while keeping your Celestial benefits. Does that make sense? But again, we are done for the day. Thank you much for joining me. Feel free to like, subscribe, and comment. Smash that bell, all that jazz. Even better, check out other videos and playthroughs I've done. Best is come on over and check me out when I stream live every Sunday through Friday, like per minute. Thank you very much for joining me. And until we see each other again, remember to be kind to one another. I am running... Yeah, Twitch is broken, so I'm just going to run ad breaks, call it done for the day. I'll be back Wednesday at 1:30 p.m. Eastern, 10:30 a.m. Pacific. Thank you very much for joining me, and until we see each other again, remember to be kind to one another.